racks to you.
I don't really care cause I'm done. On the real love is not fun. There's no emotion on my face cause I'm not.
Hi guys, hi all you amazing and beautiful ladies out there, and all you handsome men. I know it's been a minute, but anyway. So today I really wanted to address something, just one thing. That's all I'll be talking about. So sometime back, on my Instagram, I shared a post from like the Explore page. Yeah, it was a post I liked and I just shared it. It was a post of a guy who was treating his girl to some flowers and jewelry and chocolates. It's really sweet. And I was like, wow, I can't wait. I was like, yeah, I hope I find someone like that. Yeah, and I will. Amen, amen. There's still a bright future ahead. Anyway, yeah, so I shared it, and then I had one of my friends, actually I think a couple of them, I have ever been addressed by my other guy friends, but now when he addressed this, he asked me, how do us girls expect guys who are still in school, like still depending on their parents, they're not working, you get, like, yeah, like us, like we're just in campus, you don't have exactly a job, you're still living with your parents, blah blah blah, you get the point. Yeah, so he was asking me, how do us girls expect guys to do for us those things when they're still just in school, they don't even have money, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, you make a point. I do hear your point, it's true, but it's not justified. To be very, very honest, it's not. And I felt like, according to my opinion, that can be termed as a lame excuse. Yeah, to be very honest, it can be termed as a very lame excuse, because you can't spoil someone. Trust you me, when you love someone, when you really do love someone, you will spoil them. And I'm going to narrow, like, it's the category to us campus, so whatever I'm talking about is mostly addressing like girls and guys in campus. That's what I'm mainly addressing, that bracket. Yeah, so I find that excuse is invalid completely, because it's like telling me, just because you live with your parents, you don't go out with your friends, you don't hang out with your friends, you don't go for like events and concerts and blah blah blah, because you do. Just because you live in your parents, you can't tell me just because you live with your parents that you just go to school, ati mnaendanga shule, unaenda shule, unarudi home, there's nothing you do in between. So my question is, like, if you have money to spend during this in between, when you're hanging out with friends, or yeah, going for lunches, or saving, or events, blah blah blah, and you still are in campus, right? Doesn't that also mean, if you really care for a girl and if you really love her, wouldn't you also take the time to save and spend on her? Ding ding ding. Yeah, there's no valid excuse to that. And to add on it, kila mahali unasikianga guys, wanaume wakisemanga, you girls, nyi madem na kuanga lucky, your things are usually cheap. So our things are affordable. You are aware our things are affordable, yet you have the audacity to say girls are so expensive. Mnajua when it's us buying for ourselves things, they're cheap. But when it comes now the time for you to save and spoil us, they're expensive all of a sudden. Are you telling me that the shopkeeper looks at a guy when he's buying something for a girl and says, hey, wacha nipandishe bei, huyu mwanaume? Really? Really? And that's a fact. The fact is, girls, our things are not even expensive. If you compare guys' things and girls' things are usually very much more affordable. Guys, your things are expensive, and you know that. And you know that, you're aware of that, but do you care? So, man, mi hata nilikuwa nasikia tu kucheka. There is no excuse, by the way. There is no guy. Because we are in campus. So what? We are all in campus. We all are. Why is it that when your friends tell you we have a hangout, you will take the time to save money, or you will actually take the time to ask your parents for money to go for the hangout, but when it comes to treating your girl, it's suddenly a big thing. I see, and I've heard so many stories of girls spending money to treat their guys, and you guys know your things are expensive. We've already covered that. A girl, aujue pale ametoa hiyo pesa, and most probably, especially, she doesn't even have a sponsor, because if she actually have been buying for herself things, not you. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, she doesn't have a sponsor, but she takes her time. Yani udem atajikaza asave 3,000 akununulia at least kiatu ama jacket, but you can't save money to treat her. With 1,000 shillings, elfu moja, 1K, you can treat a girl to chocolates, jewelry, and flowers. Yeah, you can. Ask me, I'll tell you where to get those things. Very quality things, very affordable. Ask me, I'll tell you. But yeah, 1,000, heri uende ununulie maboys wako mzinga than to treat your girl, than to make her feel special, than to appreciate her. Bruh. It is so easy. Like, girls are not even expensive. They are not. But you guys have initiated that excuse. Like, mnai circulate around. Ndio iko excuse yenu. Unasema, unapendanga tu vitu nyingi. Always want this. Our things are not even expensive. We are so, if girls are so willing to treat their guys, you, and then you guys are there with your excuses. Hey? Don't you even feel ashamed? Because you should. If you don't want to spoil your girl, shut up. Stop saying we are expensive. Stop. Stop. If you don't want to spoil your girl, shut up. Kaivyo. If your work is to spend money on your guys and your other sides and whatever, then shut up. Stop speaking. You have no right to be speaking. If you're a proper gentleman, you will take the time, save money, and you will treat your girl. If you're a guy and you're not sure where to get these affordable girls things, you watch. First of all, this one is a nice one. You guys, wanaume mnakuanga na marafiki wengi madem. You are very comfortable when you want to talk to them and flirt. But how you cannot ask them where to get affordable things to treat your girl. Hey, don't ever a guy telling you, but I don't even know where. Now, okay, fine, they're affordable things, it's not so expensive. Now, sasa mimi nitajua aje pale ziko? So you ask. You have girlfriends, you have shorties. who are your friends, lakini unaogopa ati kuuliza. But when it's time to talk to them and flirt with them and do fishy things under there, you are the first one. Shame on you. Please let us stop this thing of girls being expensive and blah blah blah. Kama wewe ni if you are trash, please, you and your trash, shut up and stay at the side. Let the gentlemen treat their girlfriends. Let them not be the ones complaining. Yeah, because you bums are the fault who spread so much negativity about girls and everything, because you're just not willing to invest, because you're not in love and you're players. Let the gentlemen do their thing. You take your words and your assumptions and whatever you're trying to take it to the trash. Oh sorry, you are the trash, just stay with it. That's the point. So please, one thing let me make very clear, ladies, you are not expensive. If a guy wants to invest in you, if he wants to spoil you, he will. If he wants to treat you, he will. He will take the time to save. He will take the time to ask where to get this affordable amazing things, blah blah blah. He will, if he wants to, period. That's all. Don't ever settle for the bare minimum of just text and calls. Oh wait, even calls by then they count because of credit. Okay, no. Being gifted is nice. Yeah, don't ever settle for the bare minimum. Don't. And don't ever feel like you're not worth the gifts, the attention, the what you are. You deserve those flowers, you deserve those chocolates, you deserve those earrings, those necklaces, you deserve it all. And please just don't settle for less. Don't, because it's very much possible for you to receive these things, but only if your guy wants to. Hey, being shish. And guys, please do not use the excuse that girls are expensive and blah blah blah, because we all know that's an excuse that guys use so that they don't have to spend money on their girls. If you're a gentleman, please stay a gentleman. Don't listen to these bums. Don't. Be the gentleman you are. Take your time, love your girl, treat her, spoil her, make her feel happy. And you know, when you do that, hey, if you're with a real one, she'll be doing the same back to you, and that's a happy relationship. That's an amazing thing that's there. So please guys, nimechoka na nyinyi na hizi excuses zenu. There are no excuses. Girls are not expensive. You are just the bum. You are just the selfish prick that you are, and that's on period. Anyway, so yeah, at the end of this video, for any guys who are out there who, you know, want to be gentlemen, blah blah blah, or you're a gentleman but you've never really known where to get affordable things to treat your girl and whatever, you can ask me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm those people who like supporting my girls to they be pampered. Yeah, so for the guys, you can ask me where to get these things. I can direct you, and you can be spoiling your girl, and you make her feel nice, as you make her feel amazing, as an amazing person she is. And girls, please, we are what? We are queens. Wear your crown, never put it down. Sour. Yes, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, share it, and yeah.